are having some mumble difficulty, so they're not going to be able to
Both
communicate
ready.
well. And yeah,
We're good. I knew that was coming. Yeah, so communicating is going to be an issue. I think 2 or 3 people on their team are having mic issues, and so communication. We may see some typing. Communication will be
hmm
difficult.
but I think for the most part, they Sneaksters probably have the flow down and they've got PvP down.
Three,
So
two,
it's
one.
gonna come down to a PvP battle, I
There
think.
it goes. Everybody's dropped down.
Whoever controls third is probably gonna control this match for the
That's
most
how it
part.
often is. Although last night, all right, looks like one person from each team checking that initial chest. Last night we saw the first team to control third did not end up winning. So although that is
hmm
generally true, it is not always. We've also seen some interesting diggy routes. I'm curious if anybody's going to do.
The digging rail was quite interesting. I think he should have cut in much earlier than he did. Whew,
Okay,
whew.
a lot of neither side getting the trap to explode, so both disabled.
PvP starting right away. Now it's interesting that he didn't take
Yeah.
the rest of the TNT here. I think he just wanted to look at the chest. He's like, "Hey, man, I'm just trying
Yeah,
to check."
got the chest, getting a little bit of arrows to the face, backed off immediately. Of course, the very next target on this map is going to be that
Oh,
beautiful, beautiful, juicy treasure room. Oh, cow, taken out by Thompson.
yep. Greg down here going after the enchantment set in the secondary cave, resource cave already.
Oh, that's unusual. Usually we see people going back for the secondary resources later.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing is often a push for this initial beautiful resource section,
Yeah.
which so far is pristine.
Mm-hmm. The race to the main resource area is being won by its assassin right now. Thompson's staying back, being able to take a couple shots, and he has taken out 2 people so far.
Well,
Um,
we do have action in here. They're clearing out. Water Crush is clearing out the mobs back here, lighting up. There were a
Interesting.
lot of mobs waiting, so he is in. Yep, there it goes. Wood is down.
Yeah, its
So
assassin
Thompson
is
is
setting up
standing back to keep
the
him
cannon
shot.
now, the dry cannon. So this is gonna be. He's got a clear shot at this.
Nobody at all is
Yeah,
over here yet.
Thompson doing his job, and PvP has started already for.
Exactly. So Yoglorious being really held back with Thompson. Not even we normally see people
Oh, good
already
shot.
here. Oh,
Does
nice.
pop him up, but he does not get the second shot, so they're gonna
Right.
have to hold for 5 minutes if they want to be able to get advantage of this. The
Yeah,
awesome one
because
is here
entities
now.
are still there. Although I will say they definitely lost some. I see a few of the gold blocks and the iron blocks.
They might
It
have
doesn't
stacked
look like it's
together.
all here. They could have stacked, yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I don't see diamond blocks at all, so it looks like those might have
Yeah,
been
I'm
gone.
not seeing any diamond.
Oh,
Oh, I'm going with Creeper.
yeah.
We're both looking. That was not cannon fire. Going with Creeper. But yeah, there are some entities. They're going to have to fight for it. Looks like Water Crush is staying here to say, hey, what's up? I got a big bow. Let's go ahead and go into this. And Thompson going after the TNT supplies. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we see another quickie cannon to try to destroy the other side.
mm-hmm.
It's another common strategy we see.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not seeing anybody else push ahead. Most likely, folks are making their armor and getting ready for the push now.
All right, Thompson
Lighting up
Yeah,
here.
just gonna go for
Oh,
it.
and moving on.
Yep.
Got his stuff. He's good to move on.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Looks like he is kind of set up in just basic enchanted leather. He's keeping up with the lighting. Very, very important. We've seen some matches on Blazing Sun end before the first night is really in play. And other ones, most of the time, the night is a big, big, big thing. All right, Yoglorious Basterds, 3 of them are all in that little first area,
Mm-hmm.
setting up, trying to get protection. Thompson, full diamond, very nice.
Yep. Greg's now making his way back out of that secondary cave, although that is the first cave that we do see. He's got all the gold and the iron blocks from there, as well as the enchantment set.
Baylor coming back, being the 4th member coming forward now. It's interesting that he's gone for that early. A lot of teams completely ignore the secondary resources, or they go there later if needed.
Yeah, and it kind
But
of
to get it
shows
done and get
that
out is very, very good preparation.
It also kind of shows that Sneakies might be considering a long-term game here.
Yeah.
Because normally most teams they try to blitz this map, which means you got less than 20 minutes to try to win the match.
Right. Get in, get out. Thompson all the way at third, getting some good lighting down. And again, that's very important. Even with lighting, you can see the dark bedrock disc above. This area will be a mob issue. But he is trying to get as much lighting down as he can to prevent that. Everything from the dark side of the moon coming forward, though. And he is being joined in full diamond. All very nice. Water Crush coming back, Diamond Sword, etc. I assume Water's going to be the one running this.
Awesome One is looking to push into third now. He's got... Who's this behind him? He's got Baller Eye coming in behind. And they're taking the time to light up, grab some melons along the way. So
Yeah, melons definitely seem to be the food of choice on this map.
Yeah, Thompson's going to have some company. Oh, they're setting up a wall here.
Greg and its assassins totally in iron, passing off another iron set.
None shall pass.
Now we've seen walls placed. Yeah, we've seen walls placed. This looks like right. It's going to be lava going forward and blocks to get through. So you don't just have lava to deal with, but you then have to dig through blocks. Mm-hmm. Anything they can do to slow down. Water Crush stopping to help with the lighting and the wall as well before going in. They really want to secure this for whoever gets left behind, and that is important because this place, we've seen it. We've seen people trying to be here first, trying to hold it, but then they just get crushed by mobs.
Mm-hmm. Now it looks like Yogs might have took a look at that and just said nope, and they went back and they're changing the plan now.
Oh, interesting. You said there was somebody coming up to third, and then went no.
Yeah, there was two of them making the approach, but they saw the other guys, and they're kind of like, no, we're done.
Okay, third member of Sneaky. They're definitely making their statement here at third. Mm-hmm. Its assassin has now joined them. The lava wall curtain being set up, they are very clearly going, this is our area. We saw this last night with a 3-man strat here at third to really try to ensure it. Nice. I got a little bit of water right there to help themselves.
Yeah, we've got a Sneakster making a run for second now inside the... it's Greg. Looks like he just downed a strength potion, and he's going to chop his way with a golden sword.
We do have the Diggy Diggy going. Is that just an iron? The awesome one. Oh, wow. Too many the names. Okay. He is using a straight... He's using a straight iron pick. No efficiency. And he has no backup picks. He's cleared the cobble. Is just starting the obsidian. But with no efficiency, no diamond pick, no anything.
Let's hope he knows a shortcut that we don't know. That only takes like 2 minutes or 5 minutes or something.
Meanwhile, Alternating Cow is setting up a cannon at the top of the TNT supplies, but Thompson's already come here, hit it. You can see that the torches are up top. I think they're just trying to ensure if anything was left behind, it's gone. Denial anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the teams are in iron for Sneaky. Most of Sneaky is in iron.
Yep, Greg's
Hello,
made
Muffin.
Greg's made some excellent progress now. He's backed up a little bit. I think he needed to eat, perhaps, or to fix his kit.
Yeah, but we are definitely working. Ooh, Swallow's taken out.
Yeah, that reveals that they are running first, or at least making the prep for first.
And its assassin is in third. Full iron. Creeper. Oh, Creeper hit him over the edge.
Oh, dear.
He's in water. He's in the lava, but he's got to have the lava potions on because, yeah, he's got fire resist on. Creeper just exploded him right over the edge. He landed in the lava. It's like, okay, well, that was a shortcut. Let's just keep going. Putting the blocks down now to get to wall.
Push now into second. Whew, there's a lot of people here. He downed
Thompson and Water Crush
potions.
staying. Oh, wow. There's the red wool. We saw its assassin about to break in. Thompson and its assassin staying, or Water Crush staying absolutely up here. Answer that in the other room, please. We have the first section, the first two. Well, a bed has been placed, and we have the first two obsidian, 3 obsidian blocks gone. This is going to take a while.
Yeah. Greg looks to be attempting to tunnel part of his way through the boss section of the second.
Alternating Cow is at the secondary resources, lighting up and is getting what he can. Baby zombies being an issue as always. Its assassin is in a difficult position, backing up, shooting like crazy, has mobs just all over him.
Alternating Cow now in that secondary resource cave, grabbing some iron blocks, so they're going to have some armor coming up.
Yep. Thompson and Water Crush still. They've done a really good job outside on the mobs. This is one of the first times. This is as clean as I've seen this mountain. Very nicely done. They've got lights all over. They're just consistently watching it, and then they are looking for anybody who tries to come above. Still pecking at obsidian down there. Its assassin, recovering from that initial big swarming, is working his way back up. Again, getting a lot of fire. A witch is in his face now.
Jay Swallow's now making an attempt at first. He's taking the PvP route. There's nobody really watching him, but he did reveal that he was kind of going for it previously. Oop, he set himself on fire and took some fall damage.
Oh no.
Gonna drink that fire resistance potion. Ain't no thing.
Balor shot by Thompson. Okay, we did have to its assassin had to wall himself in to get some recovery time down here. Only a few mobs out here. Unfortunately, those few mobs are a couple of skeletons and a witch, so it's not going to be pretty when he does get out. Thompson going back up here. Oh, no! Looks like whatever cannon was being set up to try to take out their supplies backfired. So Yoglorious Basterds have a big hole in their area. Thompson came back up and went, yeah, no problem here. Anything I left behind? Oh, look, it's not blown up. That's wonderful. My spacebar was stuck. I was floating up eternally. 246 going down. He's working on the 7th obsidian.
All right, Jay Swarlos has now acquired yellow. And
all right.
Still looks like there's nobody contesting him, so he might be able to make this trip back safely.
Its assassin is on the move again. Did kill the mobs. Looks like he is making good progress on getting up and out. Yes, he is out. On top of the mountain, red wool. Very, very, very secure here. They are, yes. All right, right now it's beautiful. They don't have a place that I've seen.
What's the matter, Jay Swarlos?
It's like they're digging now for it. Still working his wool. Nobody's noticed, no competition. Of course, with 3 members of the opposing team all back at third, you're pretty safe to run the others. Uncontested. It's assassin placing that red wall under their bed. Lovely. What are we doing here? What? Are we making a wall just to further protect that bed? Ah, yes, we are, with water. Thompson going ahead and making a little bit of an umbrella situation here. Get the water over. They want to protect this bed and that precious wool from any cannons that come over here. Nicely done.
Awesome One has set his bed and looks like he's trying to make the approach into the obsidian, but he is also running really, oh wow, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, and that pick's gonna die. I mean, he's not gonna make much. I'm assuming they're gonna take that diamond block and make him a pick.
Yeah, somebody might come and deliver a pick to him.
We may,
and hopefully they will use that enchantment as well.
Yeah, I'm assuming that they're looking at just, hey, let's get started, what we can get started.
Yeah, you can easily get an efficiency 2 pick if you're willing to waste 6 diamonds on it.
Oh, that's interesting. Its assassin is back down in third, having dropped off doing his run, and he is with a diamond axe, and he's digging around.
Oh, are they counter tunneling?
That's what I'm wondering. Are we looking
you know
at
what he's gonna grab the obsidian and he's gonna wrap their box in obsidian.
I saw that he was putting the water down for the lava to turn obsidian. So he's farming obsidian.
Yeah, he's gonna grab obsidian, and I think he's gonna completely seal their box in obsidian to just really get them.
Oh my. Oh, okay. Uh, all bets are off. They're like, okay, you know what? We're not just making a little lava curtain here. We're now making a lovely column of lava, pour everywhere. We're done. We're getting ready to evacuate the area. So I expect that we are going to see Sneaky making some serious pushes on the other wolves now that they've got, of course, red set and basically have left them to go ahead, deal with it.
Greg has acquired second wool now for Sneaks, and he is going to start making his way out. Now, I'm curious because I really haven't seen too many people do the pass around, and it seems like such a treacherous path to come back all the way out without passing a couple around first.
Yeah, I've only seen it done. I know Euro PP did the pass around. Full Rooster did the pass around, but yeah, we really have not seen it taken advantage of very much.
But Greg's has
Cow
lit
getting
up
swarmed.
the path very well, and it would take a unfortuitous creeper explosion before.
All right, Balor is completely naked and running into these secondary resources. No, through that tunnel, just trying to get through the tunnel.
All right, so Greg's out. He's got orange
I
with
saw
him.
that.
So 2 wolves acquired. They just need the first, and they are done. Now the question is like, they've got all this set up for third, and they plan for such a long battle. This might be over very soon.
It looks like it's gonna be over. Oh, poor cow, starved to death. Now it looks like Jay Swallows is ready. It's like he's over here at this wool, but this is the wool that this is the one wool that Yoglorious has.
Jay Swallows is he's probably just exiting.
I was gonna say, is he
was
just
the
trying
runner.
to finish his way out, or he's okay? I assumed he was already had made progress out since it's been a little while since he got that.
Let's see. Jay Swallows got killed by a cave spider, so he did drop.
Okay,
Here's
so
his,
he's
Here's
working.
his blood splatter.
Aha! I see it.
Yeah, it's got the diamond block.
Complete with that diamond block. Yep.
Yeah.
So he is having to work his way back
Mm-hmm.
to. So yellow is not secure.
Yeah.
Yellow is not secure.
Orange is
Orange
secure
and
now.
red are secure. For Sneaky.
Now I wonder if Greg is going to make the run for first because he's the only one around near enough for it.
Oh, alternating cow just taken out. A lot of bed not set. I'm seeing a lot of people coming back from full spawn. Yeah, Greg is still fighting. You can see he's got the orange wool in his hand. Still fighting his way out of here. In diamond and iron. It's Assassin still working with the collection.
I think Thompson and Watercrush are getting a little bit antsy. They started shooting the mobs on their opponent's side to kind of help them out, encourage them to come over.
27 obsidian collected so far and still working on it.
And it looks like they might be... Oh no, they're just drawing something. I thought they might be taking away their lava as well.
All right, we definitely have a lot of lava pouring forth here. Almost like a hangman setup, man. more lava on the tip there.
Now, when you play Hangman, do you just draw the head, the arms, and the legs, or do you start drawing like little feet and little hands to give people more chances?
I do the feet and the hands to give people more chances. I haven't played it in forever, though. That's funny. I'd actually think about it. I'm like, no, you can't just do that. You have to give them lots and lots of time.
Greg looking to just push past here. He hasn't run first.
Yeah,
yet.
I see that. I'm curious if he's looking to go ahead and go all the way back with wool on Monument. We have seen a lot of early wool placement.
Mm-hmm.
He could be somebody else. May be said to run first,
He
and
only
he's
has orange on him. Because the red has not been delivered back yet. He might be placing the orange and setting up a victory run. Yeah.
The walkway, the victory run. Yeah, we've seen a lot of walkway, bridging, etc. set up.
It's not a bad idea, especially since we've seen a couple of teams, where they almost got knocked out during that victory run, and that could have changed things a little bit.
Its Assassin has got to be so tired of being in here, and at the same time, it's a whole different, reason. It's just like, let's just bonus block them. Lighting up considerably. Nobody really bothering to take out the traps. All right. We've got Greg at the top here. kind of trying to pin down this wool recovery. No. Oh, did you get it? Looks like they got the wool recovery, but then they're back. Did you get it?
Who are you talking about?
There is no wool. Okay, Jay Swarlos has no wool on him. Oh
no, the creeps.
Exploded. He had no wool on him, and the entities were not here in this little splat. I suspected that he might have got him and then backed off, but there was nothing there. They've lost him. They will have to go back to that forward yellow, and now Greg is there, making it difficult.
Oh dear.
Of course, the communication is Oh, Thompson. Really? He types, why not? I'm going with this. What the? We have a TNT message.
Yes, it looks like it was going to spell Swarlos incorrectly. I mean, I blame Thompson's dyslexia, obviously, but...
Yeah. But this is still 3 people. We've got Water Crush, It's Assassin, and Thompson all still at 3rd.
Mm-hmm. And they haven't made any... Oh, no, wait. I do see a torch down here. Are they making the Oh, wow. They're doing the mob run for first. Who's doing this run? Is it Greg?
I'm really, really surprised.
It is Greg. Greg's running
They're
the
leaving
mob
3. All right, we do not have much progress on this.
Oh, dear.
The awesome
one.
Dear.
Oh, Greg just lost a lot of stuff.
Oh, no. Had he placed that orange anywhere?
Yeah, orange is very secure.
Okay.
But he was making a run at first, and he was going through the PvE option instead of the PvP option, and just got double, triple creepered and lost some stuff. Yeah. Okay,
so interestingly enough, it really comes down to Greg running everything now, everything but red.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really, I have a hard time getting over that they're leaving 3 people, even once that 3rd wool, red wool is secured. I'm surprised that they're not pulling, maybe because It's is down there, still leave 1 person up top, but they have it so locked down, I'm just, feels like overkill. And more little structures being made.
Well, yellow has been secured, and it looks like Jay Swarlo is going to grab some blocks here. I think he might just go and place this.
Plat, about 45 minutes to go at this rate on the obsidian. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so yellow is recovered for Yoglorious. Whoa. Creepering. May have been killed by a zombie, but there was explosions and a witch right there, too. Got there just in time. All right, we're going to get to see some of this actual obsidianizing going on. Are you still collecting? He is getting closer and closer. It's, snuck. He's looking. We got 42 obsidian. Obviously, he's got a number that he's going for to surround this thing.
Now, Jay Swarlo has placed yellow wool somewhere, not on the monument, and that's literally the only block they have safely retrieved. It was the one that he left behind when he was running away. The rest of them did disappear, despawn with the rest of the entities.
For those of you asking what happened to diamonds from the first wool blocks, we're pretty sure those were we know they were entities. We're pretty sure they despawned before he got to them, or possibly were creepered out. But those are gone, and he did not have them on him when he was killed into the day.
So the awesome one will have to use his iron pick for a little bit longer.
Yeah, because that's what we were expecting they were going to pass over. Looks like Greg is here. He's running. No problem. Just going to run this first wool. A little bit of a pain cushion. That's more from skeletons than anybody on the other side. He's got nobody really noticing him here.
Its assassin has made it down to the very bottom of the lava lake. And I don't think...
Yeah, he was right there.
Yeah, he doesn't have a fire resistance potion. He does have a water bucket with him. So
he's probably going to obsidianize the... Yeah, he's been using that to get the obsidian. And there it is, Greg with yellow wool. So yellow, red, and orange are fully gathered and secure.
Said, screw it, I'm going to run the PvP one this time. He died to zombies a couple of times in the mob area and just kind of like, you know what? There's nobody even watching me. Let's just run this.
It is building a bridge across. This is a little bit treacherous if he gets shot, but he has done a really good job clearing mobs. So we're going to actually get to see some of this going down. There it is. Obsidian around the wall box. Could you imagine doing the tunneling and then you get here?
And then you have to break more obsidian.
And you have to break more obsidian.
It's just more of the same at that point, really.
Okay, so there we go. One side, kind of a checkerboard pattern, every other. There you go. Being careful not... Oh, the wood is on fire, darling. Being careful. Again, if it loses everything now, he's done what he needs to do.
Yep. Greg's out.
I don't think it'd be any loss.
Looks like he's running towards red, so he might be coming over. Nobody's delivering anything to him.
Yeah.
Poor guy. If you want to do something, you gotta do it yourself.
Let's see what's going on down here at third. Look outside third. I'm being told. I see the chats going, honey, you were told to look. Whoa.
Are they talking about the tunnel?
Creepering. Well, yeah, I just checked the tunnel again. I assume it's just this massive wall. I think sort of like they were making a...
Oh, okay. So that's a slightly different lava curtain that they're doing now.
Yeah, I saw that there was like this giant, almost like a big 4.
Now this is made out of TNT.
TNT, yeah, I saw. They were making it the very top blocks, however, and I thought it was just a patchwork job. I saw the very, very top blocks were sandstone. That's not patchwork. That's so that the shape stays. No. Even as things blow. And that was why we were hearing some explosions. Yeah. And there's still explosions. This was quite the lava curtain.
Mm-hmm.
Greg's picked up that red wool.
Yeah.
He already has the orange and the yellow secure. He's looking to make this a run.
Yep, and he's just gonna do it by himself. He's like, all right.
Yeah, very interesting. It's like, okay, Greg, you run everything. We've taken care of red, and we will, third, and we will stay here and make sure.
The three producers watching as the one software engineer does all the work.
It does all the work, exactly. Another huge creeper explosion, taking out Alternating Cow, and once again, he gets credited with a zombie kill. Okay. Baylor up here, checking out supplies, in full iron. Greg, most of this was done in iron, although its assassin does have diamond. Really.
Greg had diamond too until he lost it. In
Yeah.
The first wall area.
What you doing there? It's oh my. Okay, not only do we have the obsidianizing of this box, we've got a bed up here. We've got on top of all these bookcases. I think he's staying. This is my sniper platform.
Oh no.
Shooting witches across.
When you're locking down, lock down harder.
Lock down harder. That was fabulous.
Shut everything down.
Shut it down. Look at that.
Once upon a time, shut down everything.
Oh man. Okay, I'm just landing. Come on, fly, woman. We do have. I should have said mostly iron. The other team is all in iron. Water Crush, of course, has been full diamond this whole time too. The Thompson in iron. So the Yoglorious has been mostly running everything in iron or Nakey. They see him. I knew it. That's why they were positioning. Thompson and Watercress are shooting like crazy at the tunneler. The awesome one has been spotted.
Oh, they just kind of like last time somebody did something like this. Let's just take a look. And
they are at the far edge, and sure enough, there's a couple. He has a couple of torches up here to protect his 6. And ouch. He's had to retreat. It is almost night. I wonder if he's actually... I'm assuming he's actually shut that bed. But again, he's naked. Oh, Greg has placed wool on the victory monument.
Yeah, he also took some big fall damage coming down, but he should be okay. There is one member of Yogs nearby, but I don't think he notices.
So there
Yeah,
you go.
Greg decided to start shifting. He saw the name, and all right, the guy's gone. So
A little bit of protection. So we do have the yellow. Oh my goodness! Someone help the poor man. He does need a door. A door would be perfect for that, for protection right there. Oh my. I don't think he's really in danger of being hit as much as he's in danger of not being able to progress. You're not. Well, he can get hit, but not necessarily get killed. It's more of a we're aware of you. We're making you dance now. All right. There's Jay in the Jay Swallows in enchanted leather. Balor in iron, making a push. Right now, you know that the awesome one is called out. Help! They've spotted us. Never, ever, ever did get a better pick. Poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, who is this? Cow? Pretty sure. Yep. All right, alternating cow is actually digging up iron. Orange wool has been placed on the monument. Oh, they're getting swarmed. Yeah, not a great job of lighting. You can see the difference.
Greg's taking his sweet time.
Its assassin is just,
He's
making
just
sure
being
there's
very
ladders.
super safe here.
There's
still
ladders
one
to his
member
bunk.
I saw that one member briefly. I think he might have just got killed by mobs. So nobody here to contest this. So this might be GG.
Other than that first little section where the drop-down pool is, everything is incredibly well lit up for Sneaky. Obviously, there's the orange. We've already saw the yellow. He's coming up here right now for red. Actually, take that back. This is kind of a dark area, too. Oh, pillaring up with gold blocks.
Oh, in
Are we
style.
going to do... Really? Really?
That's all I had.
And bam. It is done.
Mm-hmm.
Digging was not...
Yeah,
Digging with an unenchanted iron pick is just not going to be a good idea. And I really think they probably planned on, hey, get started. We'll give you the diamond. And that just was denied.
Mm-hmm.
Was denied. All right, let's go ahead and get a couple of people moved up. Anyone's probably already popping in their chats to do that now. Yep, I see him doing it. So as surprising as it was that Sneaky kept 3 people all the way back at third, that was a lockdown of lockdowns. And just ensured everything. And you know what? It's not unusual, though. We have seen a lot of times where one member runs 2 and 3 wolves.
Mm-hmm.
And this one was Greg running 2 wolves and getting it on the monument. And it's Assassin running the first one, or the last one. So there you go. Yeah, I'm sure the awesome one had a lovely time down there digging. All right, looks like we've got Thompson and the awesome one in here. Hi, guys.
Hi.
We were just speculating on what kind of a good time you had digging the whole game.
No.
No, just no.
Just
Okay.
It was sad. Like, how far did I get comparison? Like, I got nowhere. The entire game we were trying to grab me some way to get a pick and grab the other 2 wolves. And it seemed that somehow obviously I didn't have full vision of the map. I'm not a wonderful streamer. But
Smooth.
I gotta try, man. So Swallows ran first and he got it, but he had some mob problems on the way out because we didn't light up because we lost our torches. And sorry. And he lost the diamond block, which is supposed to be my diamond pick. And then
Yeah, we saw that. Speculated that was going to you, but no go.
And then the hill, well, I kind of fell off it, as did the rest of us, and there was spikes like at the bottom, and it really hurt. So that's how that game felt painful.
It really hurt? Yeah, that's a good way of putting that.
Or we got wrecked, whichever way.
Basically, everything went by that could go bad for you guys. and you were just kind of digging. I'm curious. I asked the other team that's done the digging process. Did you have that as your plan from the beginning to dig
No.
down, or was that a change up seeing it used before?
So we have an Icarus to get a third wall we were going to use. That was my job.
Oh,
The plan was to send 3 to third.
that would have been fun.
After we get the resources, I Icarus out, and then we have 2 defending third. I defend Squash as he runs the other 2 walls. It just so turns out that we lost resources, and then shit hit the fan. And it was
Did you
In a
see?
manner of speaking.
Did you see what would have happened if you made it into third?
all I saw was a messed up version of a wall box. Book, a bed, and a giant wall of lava that.
I take full credit for that.
Yeah, the giant
I'm
wall
the
of
brains
lava.
behind our mission.
I saw you making various sort of messages, and then it looked like a giant 4. I'm like, okay, are we shouting out to Elite 4? What are we doing here? Our Fantastic 4? What?
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 It wasn't meant to be a 4.
Well, I know you were building it.
I
you
blew
know.
myself up in the process, but that we can ignore that, can't we? I mean, we just have to admit that this strategy is definitely one of the best.
It's OP, man.
I don't see any flaws with it. That's the thing. It's just you can't counter it.
When you
Well-
say. Sorry?
Kinda, considering you had 3 people all the way at the end and only 1 person running the other 2 walls. If they had really done an effective job locking Greg down,
Yeah, but it's
you
Greg.
guys would have been there.
It's
Okay,
Greg.
enough
You
said.
you're
It's
missing the
Greg.
fact that it's Greg.
Okay, so for your team, this definitely worked for you. This was pretty dominating. I will definitely give you points for that.
What do you mean was waiting for me at third, though? Besides the nether portal, some books, a bed, and a screwed up version of my wall box, there's nothing
Well,
here.
yeah. Well, that is it, darling.
You're
Once you
right.
finally dug through all that obsidian, you'd have a sniper and more obsidian to dig through.
Yeah.
Greg, they had lots of
Done
more
it
armor.
wrong. You can actually break 2 blocks to get in. 3 blocks,
Yeah.
sorry.
You can, or you can even just break a piece of glass.
Right.
Yeah, that's
but-
to say the glowstone in the glass below it will work, but you'd have to be face to face with the assassin.
Yes.
Yeah,
Assassin
So, I
full
mean,
diamond.
This is still an issue. Greg,
Yeah.
I actually did see the team. I did see you guys making. I saw you at one point with you each having iron armor and then still making more armor being passed around. So the fact
Yeah.
that you guys had 6
We had a
more
backup
sets
plan.
does not surprise me.
It's always good to have a
at
backup
all.
plan.
It is.
It's all about the backup plans.
Or executing the first awesome plan.
Gonna say, are you sure you had a backup plan? Because I don't think
Yes.
you needed it.
You don't want to see my water roll, mate.
Your water wall, lovely. Well, Water Crush and Thompson were having a great time out there building and shooting it. Well, being ready to shoot. And I guess at the end they did get some shots on you down there. Awesome. But that had to be a little bit
One, and it put me at 2 hearts. I'm like,
Yeah, it was a power bow.
back off. We did see you kind of backing up, going, okay, this is not good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I honestly don't think I could have hit you again, just because this shot is like quite ridiculous, especially if you hug the left wall.
Yeah.
It's a really hard shot.
But it is very effective having 2 snipers shooting at you just to keep you nervous, keep you wanting to, okay, I gotta move a little bit. Oh, I did get hit. I gotta.
But water crush
I
can't
just
hit
broke
anything,
it.
so he's not very effective.
But you know what? There's Greg, so that totally
Greg,
counters
yeah,
that. That's
Greg is
fine.
our carry.
Okay.
He's our team mascot as well.
Now it's not unusual though to have a team run 1 wall and then have somebody else run 2 walls. We've even I know I've done it with my own team. We've had people who ran 2 or even 3 walls before, so that's not unusual if you can get a good lockdown. And obviously that was an excellent lockdown. You guys did a great job of keeping the mobs under control.
Yeah.
This is the most torches I have ever seen on third, and consequently the least amount of mobs. That it was a little bit tight in the beginning, but you guys were really, really effective on keeping the mobs to a minimum. Very nicely done.
Thanks.
Are there any other strats or things that did go wrong? You know, it looked like no offense, Yoglorious, but you guys had a lot of things go wrong on your side. You were kind of scrambling for some gear. You lost some stuff. the unfortunate mob issues. And then of course Greg came out and went, "Oh hey, are you here trying to get your gear? Let me shoot you in the face." That didn't help any.
Yeah, I think the best way to put this game is we got wrecked, and this isn't a game I'm happy to say I'm retiring off, but I'm retiring and I'm not happy to go down to Thompson.
That's
No,
not-
well,
What? I'm a nice, swell brother. What's wrong with me, mate?
to be fair, rivalries aside, if you're gonna go down in a wallop, I mean, look at that lava curtain, man. Look at it.
Did anyone
The
see
only
my
bad
quote
thing-
at the back? I think that's quite important to note down.
No, I did
I
not.
wrote a quote from Obama that's not actually from Obama, just so they'd come up here, they'd get to the top of the mountain, they'd read the quote, and then they'd be like, wait, that quote's not from Obama, and then they get really confused and stressed out, and then they just kill themselves.
Oh, so
see that
you were
a bit
playing the mind game
Yeah, that's
and
my
the
style.
physical lava curtain game and the shoot them in the face and could you guys just give the poor guy a break? He was digging. You could see he hadn't made it far. The chat was like, it's almost mean. You almost feel bad for
I
Awesome.
probably
What?
shouldn't have shot him.
Just
Probably should have let him dig.
it's like
But
you
in a
could
way,
see
that's
how much
mean
more I had to
in
dig.
itself.
So you were trying to put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
To be fair, those shots might have given him a little bit of a thrill.
Oh dear.
Hey, you actually made me use my brain for once. I was on Reddit and other things during this game. Like, I didn't pay much attention because I couldn't. There was nothing to pay attention to.
You just hold and so to keep your attention or keep your brain from completely gonking out on the mindlessness of your task, you were multitasking through Reddit.
I was just
Yeah.
listening to
Nice.
some good music.
Well, I was dumb.
Nice.
Forgot to put my music
The
on.
Russian meat rap mix. It's our team's national anthem in a way.
Which we heard about earlier. Yeah, and I'm really afraid to ask about.
Hey, it's
The
better
what?
than listening to him talk about protection. Just
And
saying.
on that note, moving on. Scary Muffin, anyone, was there anything you guys wanted to ask or point out that happened in the match?
Nope. I'm tired and I'm.
Of this, I am aware. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I can see anyone else is moving you back to your team. So have fun with the victory. Again, a huge grats to the Sneekies. They were fantastic. Locking down third so effectively. Greg running the others. And it was still really fairly quickly done. Really nicely ran. Yoglorious, you have been a great team. We've seen you in various things before. Sorry we're not going to see you moving on, but it's single elimination, man. Can't wait to see what happens in qualifying round B.